We're continuing to monitor the presidential election today.
Let's get now to WAAY 31 reporter Jim Abbott, who's live for us right now from the Madison Supervisor Board of Elections office, where votes are set to be counted tonight there.
Jim, how are things looking out there now?
Yeah, Tori, right now everything is going okay. The workers are waiting for a lot of those ballots to come in. They're going to be coming in from all the various precincts, so it's a hurry up and wait mode. And of course, a lot of you out there kind of know what that's all about. There have been some problems out there. I just got off the phone with Judge Frank Barger. He is the probate judge who's in charge of the elections, and he said what they have run into are some machines jamming around the county. That, unfortunately, is kind of normal. Humidity sometimes helps with that, or hurts with that, if you rather. But he says that's not a fatal flaw. That's something they have been able to overcome. The thing that has surprised them the most, and those of you who voted early this morning or tried to vote early this morning ran into, is the heavy turnout. Mark Russell Community Center being one of those. At 6 a.m., there were hundreds of people outside waiting in line just to get in to vote. Now that, and at some other polling locations, has backed things up, and they haven't been able to catch up all day. Judge says that's not something they could ever plan for. Every year is different. Now keep in mind that 4 years ago in 2020, out of all the registered voters in Madison County, there was a turnout of 65%. By 11:30 this morning, it was at 30%. Half of the 2020 voters had already come out by 11:30. The big question now is, does that turnout stay the way it has been? Is it going to continue to be heavy over the next couple of hours? The judge's instructions for you, if you're still looking to vote, you still can. You have to be online by 7 o'clock, and if that means the polling locations have to stay open a little bit later, that's what they're going to do. However, do not get there at 7:01 or at 7:05. That is a hard 7 o'clock deadline. Of course, we're going to keep an eye on that, on the numbers that are coming in. The judge is texting me back and forth as far as what he's seeing and as far as the ballots coming in. And, of course, we will stay on top of that for you. But for now, live at the Madison County Courthouse with coverage you can count on, Jim Abbott, WAAY 31 News.